Good morning students. Now I am teaching ninth class polynomials and factorization. Example 8. Find the remainder when x cube plus 1 divided by x plus 1. Okay, here find the remainder x cube plus 1 divided by x plus 1. We can do that by using actual division method, or we can find the remainder by using remainder theorem. Okay, here what is the remainder theorem? By using Euclid division algorithm polynomials. So that is here p of x is equal g of x into q of x plus r of x. Okay, p of x polynomial with variable x, g of x polynomial with variable x, q of x polynomial with variable x, r of x polynomial with variable x. Here dividend is equal divisor into quotient plus remainder. Here the degree of remainder is greater than or equal 0 and less than the g of x. Here let us take g of x is equal x minus a. Here the x minus a, what is the 0 of x minus a? That is x minus a is equal 0, x is equal a. Okay, here the value of x we can substitute in the division algorithm polynomial. We can get the remainder is 0, then it is become factor, otherwise it is a remainder. So that is here p of a is equal g of a into q of a plus r of a. Okay, so g of a means x minus a, here x minus a into q of a plus r of a. So in the place of x we can put a, that is a minus a into q of a plus r of a. So that is here 0, a minus a 0. 0 is multiplied with anything, we can get 0. So that is 0 plus r of a, so that is r of a. So p of a is equal r of a. So in the place of the variable value x, we can put the a, we can get as p of a is equal r of a. So in the value of variable x, we can put any numerical value, we can get the 0. So then the polynomial is, the divisor is a factor. Okay, we cannot get 0, that is the remainder. Okay, here this is called remainder theorem. Okay, this is remainder theorem. If r of a is equal 0, r of a is equal 0, then the x minus a is a factor or divisor of the given polynomial. So here by using remainder theorem, given the polynomial p of x is equal x cube plus 1, next g of x, the divisor g of x is equal x plus 1. So by using remainder theorem, x plus 1 is equal 0, x is equal minus 1. So in the place of x we can put minus 1 in the polynomial p of x. So that is here p of minus 1 is equal minus 1 whole cube plus 1. So the negative integer is multiple r times, it is become negative. That is here minus 1 plus 1, that is equal 0. P of minus 1 is equal 0. So therefore x plus 1 is a factor. When you get the 0, okay, so then the x plus 1 is a factor of x cube plus 1. Check whether x minus 2 is a factor of x cube minus 2x square minus 5x plus 4. So how? First find the 0 of the x minus 2. So after find the 0 of this x minus 2, the 0 we can substitute in the given polynomial. The polynomial values become 0. Then the x minus 2 is a factor. Okay, here let us take g of x is equal x minus 2. So g of x is equal 0, x minus 2 is equal 0, x is equal 2. So by using remainder theorem, p of 2 is equal, here 2 cube, in the place of x you can put the 2 cube minus 2 into 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus 4. So 2 cube 8 minus 2 into 2 square 4, 5 2 is 10 plus 4. So that is 8 minus 2 4 is 8 minus 10 plus 4. So plus 8 minus 8 cancel, minus 10 plus 4 minus 6. So therefore p of 2 is equal minus 6. So we can get the remainder. So therefore x minus 2 is not a factor of x cube minus 2x square minus 5x plus 4. Check whether the polynomial p of y is equal 4y cube plus 4y square minus y minus 1 is a multiple of 2y plus 1. So multiple is nothing but divisible. Okay, divisible means when it is divided, the remainder is 0. So here let us take g of x is equal to 0. So 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. 2y is equal plus 1 is going to solve minus 1. Y is equal minus 1 by 2. Here it is a multiple of 2y plus 1. The polynomial is a multiple of 2y plus 1. Multiple is nothing but divisible. Okay, so divisible means when it is divided, the remainder is 0. So that means here they are asking that 2y plus 1 is a factor or not. Okay, so here by using remainder theorem, p of y is equal 4y cube plus 4y square minus y minus 1. In the place of y we can take as minus 1 by 2. So that is p of minus 1 by 2 is equal 4 into minus 1 by 2 whole cube plus 4 into minus 1 by 2 whole square minus minus 1 by 2 minus 1. So a by b whole power m, a power m by b power m, that is 4 into minus 1 whole cube by minus 1 cube by 2 cube plus 4 into minus 1 whole square by 2 square minus minus plus 1 by 2 minus 1. So that is 4 into minus 1 whole cube. The negative integer is multiple r times, it is become negative, minus 1 by 2 cube 8 plus 4 into minus 1 whole square 1 by 2 square 4 plus 1 by 2 minus 1. So 4 1 ja 4 1 ja cancel, 4 1 ja 4 2 ja cancel, that is minus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus 1 by 2 minus 1. So plus 1 minus 1 cancel, minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 cancel, you can get 0. So therefore here 2y plus 1 is a multiple of 4y cube plus 4y square minus y minus 1. If the polynomials x cube plus 3x square minus 13 and 2x cube minus 5x plus a are divided by x minus 2, leave the same remainder. Find the value of a. So that means when this polynomial is divided by x minus 2, we get the remainder, and when the polynomial this is divided by x minus 2, we get the remainder. The two remainders having equal. Okay, so that is here by using remainder theorem. Okay, let us take x minus 2 is equal 0, x is equal 2. So by using remainder theorem, here let us take p of x is equal ax cube plus 3x square minus 13. Q of x is equal 2x cube minus 5x plus a. So for these two polynomials divided by x minus 2, the remainder is same. So that is here p of 2 is equal q of 2. So that is here a into 2 cube plus 3 into 2 square minus 13 is equal 2 into 2 cube minus 5 into 2 plus a. So a into 2 cube, that is 8 plus 3 into 2 square 4 minus 13 is equal 2 into 2 cube 8 5 2 10 plus a. So a into 8, that is 8a plus 12 minus 13 is equal 16 minus 10 plus a. So that is here 8a minus 1 is equal 6 plus a. So take the variable term is one side, constant term is one side. 8a minus a is equal 6 plus 1. So that is here 8a minus a, 7a is equal 7. A is equal 7 by 7. A is equal 1. So therefore the value of a is equal 1.